Hello, everyone, and welcome to Awakened Conqueror. Today's video is going to focus on the question, does the narcissist know that they're a narcissist? Do they know that they hurt people? So the short answer to this is they may not know that they have a clinical diagnosis of a personality disorder, which is NPD. However, they do know that they hurt people. They are consciously aware of this. And I think many times as male victims, it's very hard for us to identify and really decipher, hey, is she doing this to me because she just doesn't, she's unaware, or, is it because she's, she just, maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know that she shouldn't do this in a relationship with a man. This is where our mind takes us. We want to see the innocence in our women. And your natural tendency as a male, especially in today's society, your natural tendency is to protect, is to help, is to guide. And so when you're becoming emotionally abused, you go within to say, hey, maybe I'm the one doing something wrong. So the simplest way to know that the narcissist knows what they're doing to you is that anything that they do adversely to affect you, meaning that anything that they do to hurt you, right? You know that they know what they're doing because they hide it. They hide most of the things. They lie. This is the simplest way to know that. Their actions are actions of guilt. They know what they're doing. And I think that as male victims, certainly in my own experience, I had to really wrestle with that, this woman can come home, sleep with me, tell me she loves me, then go out and slander me behind my back and also try to pick up guys. And what happens to you is that, and I eventually developed these survival tactics, basically. I had to come to grips with that the actions didn't match the verbiage. The actions weren't the same as the verbiage. So, you're telling me that you love me, but that simultaneously you're doing things to hurt me. You see, so this is how you know that it's all manipulation. It's all about control form. They've got to sell it to you. They've got to sell you on the fact that they are victims, that they are helpless, and that they need you, that they care for you. But none of their actions demonstrate this. And deep down within inside of you, you know that they're not right. They're not right. And you're trying to pinpoint, so to speak, something that's going to say, hey, let me try to help. Maybe she doesn't know what that these things that she's doing to me, they're hurting me. And certainly in my experience, and I went through the full ringer. I went to counseling with my female narcissist at the time. And ridiculous. The manipulation that first she tried to turn the psychiatrist on her side. When that didn't work, I could see her snickering, laughing, and trying to hold her laugh back during the sessions. And once I realized that she's just simply here to shut me up, I stopped. And again, I developed certain survival tactics. I placed in my mind that everything that comes out of this woman's mouth is potentially false, not true. And I also began to train my mind in ways that, I adapted until I could get myself out of the situation. I do share children with my female narcissist or ex-female narcissist. And I'll make videos about this. This is a whole nother world of drama. That guys, if you don't have a baby or you don't share children with the person that you suspect to have or to be a female covert narcissist, run. Run away now. Run far and wide and fast and quietly. Get away from there right now. You don't want, this is a whole nother video. Like I said, I'll get back to the point. I'm rambling now. Like I said, you have to develop survival tactics when you're involved with the female covert narcissist. Do not for a second put in your mind that she does not know what she's doing to you. They know. They may not know that they have a clinical diagnosis of MPD, that they're sick. But they do know that what they're doing to you, the conning, the lying, the cheating, the gaslighting, the manipulation, they know it's wrong. And this is why they go to great lengths to prove that they're not doing that to you and everyone else. If you put pen to paper on a female covert narcissist, nothing matches what she says. And oftentimes, a lot of what they'll try to do, they will try to make it seem like they're stupid, like they don't have a clue. Oh, really? Oh, that makes people upset? Wow, I didn't know that. This is the game they'll play. And I'll give you an example. The female covert narcissist I was involved with, she gave that off. She behaved in that way as if she was kind of airheaded, And I went on this crusade to try and teach her certain mannerisms, certain behaviors, certain things not to do. And I remember being home with her one day, and she was out. I was home sick. And I started to, go through some of the drawers, go through some of the closets. And I came across a ledger. And every single thing in the ledger documented all of her expenses to a T, like an accountant. And she's not an accountant by profession. Now, when I would ask her, hey, what are your finances like? What's, hey, did you take care of this and this? And I think so. So they want you completely uninvolved with what they're really doing. They hide everything. They want to know everything about you, and this helps them, to manipulate you even further. So, the answer is they don't know they have a clinical disorder, but they do know what they're doing to you. And this is going to seem cold. They enjoy it. They like it. And you can do small things to know that they're on the manipulation. If you're an empathetic guy or you're a caring guy or you're involved with your woman, normally you'll talk about your dreams, your aspirations, what happened to you that day. You'll talk to her. She's your partner. Try not talking one day. Try asking her what's going on with her. And try it for a couple of days. You will understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. They understand what they're doing to you. They know. Now, if they know whether they have a narcissistic personality disorder, this is of no consequence to them. But they enjoy what they do to you, and they are aware of it. And like I said before, the way you know that they're aware of it, they hide things. They hide things. When you do things clean and you do things honestly, there's no hiding. You don't have to hide because you're not doing anything wrong. Right? This is a childhood instinct. And this is why most people with NPD may be 38 years old, but emotionally, they're a 12-year-old. Guys, like and subscribe. And remember, you are more than a conqueror. Ask me anything in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But I want to push this out there. I want to help as many guys as I can. There's not a lot of information out there geared toward men that are victims from covert female narcissists. So anything you need to ask me. I can give you guidance until you can get professional help on exactly how to survive with a female narcissist and how to escape. You're more than a conqueror.